Alrighty, so I already had some outdoor carpet that I'd put on my boat left over. So I'm using this. And I measured my stairs on the RV. And cut out this piece. Mine just happens to be 19 by 22, which it's a little longer than I actually need it to be. Found out I can get away with actually 17 inches long, and it's 22 inches wide. That'll definitely cover my stair quite easily. I overcut this one a little bit. I don't care. I went ahead and marked out for 5 grommets, and I got a grommet kit from Harbor Freight. It wasn't very inexpensive, actually. And it worked out perfect for this. I went ahead and evenly spaced 5 grommets in a row on one side. But the other side is going to be just a little different. The first 3 grommets are going to line up and come straight across. But the 2 outside grommets, I found out from doing another stair step, I've got a curved front. This is an exaggeration. It's not that much of a curve. But I found out if I the 2 grommets here in the quarters, if I offset them just a little bit, they it helps pull this edge around the curve, and I'll get to that a little later. Right now I'm going to put these grommets in. In my case, the grommets are just basically 5 inches apart. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. I got a curved front here. So what I can do is line those grommet holes up. You see, if I had a grommet here, it wouldn't quite pull tight around here. It'd bunch out just a little bit here. But what I can do, after lining these grommet holes up, if you really wanted, you could offset these just a little bit to help pull it, but I didn't. I'm going to make a mark right there, straight up from my first mark. Do the same thing over here. Alright, we'll head back in and put those 2 grommets in. Okay, so we're out here at the step, and you just got to remember, this is now going to have a front and back. Where I've off-placed the grommets, that's got to go in the front, and the ones that go straight across go in the back along the straight across section. So it'll go like this. Alright, this is the bottom side of the step, and so what I need to do is I need to put zip ties through these grommets to help hold the carpet on. And there's just a standard Harbor Freight zip tie. I've already got one on here, but I put it on here really loose for the moment. And so I'm just going to stick some more on. I'm going to show you on the first step I did why we offset these grommets. You can see the curve here, and when I had a grommet that was even like this row is, when this grommet was over here, it left this didn't, part of the carpet didn't come tight to the stair. So I stuck another grommet in here and realized if I offset them so that these grommets could be straight across, it'd pull this part of the rug tight to the stair. And I did the same thing on this side. So that's what we did with the step that I'm working on right now. Alright, so now I'm going to tighten these up. I like to start with the middle one. Just get it nice and snug. And do these. It's nice and snug across the top here. So now, I snug that one up. Oh, I didn't quite offset it enough on this one. Still get a little bit of stick out. There we go, not too tight. Then what I like to do is rotate these around. Oh, I gotta cut it first. So snip it off, flush. Then I rotate these around to where that's on the back side. Just makes it easier for tightening them up when they're on this side. Cut them off and then rotate them around. They slide around quite easily. And there it is. See, I have a little bit of sticks up just a little bit there. That can be improved. But not too bad. Now I have a carpet on my stairs. Keep dirt from getting inside the RV.